Why do I need a website? I get asked this from time to time, and if you're a coach with a relatively small practice or you're just starting out, I think my answer may come as a surprise. Before I tell you what it is and why I've come to the conclusion I have, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel, and if you want to be notified when I upload more useful, effortless, wise marketing tips for coaches, hit that little bell icon too. Okay, my slightly surprising answer is, well, you don't. Not at first. Of course, later on you should definitely have one, but it's not the starting point it used to be, nor is it the be-all and end-all of having an online business, especially when you're providing a service like coaching. There are, of course, many benefits to having a website. You may not need one at first. Get your business established and money coming in before creating one. Let's dig into that. The primary function of a website is that it's like a shop window. Imagine you had a brick and mortar business on the high street. People know what you sell and can make an informed decision about coming inside to explore your store further or not. But that means you need traffic. You can't just put up a website and expect people to find it by chance, so you either need to pay for advertising or pay with a considerable amount of your time if you want free traffic. Furthermore, that traffic had better be targeted. There's no point in getting tons of visitors to your website if 99% of them don't care about your offer. Also, the window dressing, aka sales copy, needs to be compelling. You're going to have competitors. That's inevitable and perfectly fine. But if you don't know how to stand out from the crowd will defect to somebody who does. Finally, even if you successfully draw a crowd who are interested in your offer, you still need a way to convert a decent percentage of them into paying customers. Otherwise, all you'll have is a virtual shop full of people who simply leave again without buying anything. So here's what I say. Go where the crowd is first. They may be on YouTube, in Facebook groups, or one of my personal favorites, on LinkedIn. Depending on your market and offer, your crowd may be hanging out on Instagram or Twitter. There's no shortage of platforms, of course. And then talk to people you find there. I don't mean sell to them. I said talk to them. There are right and wrong ways to do that, but you know what to do. Be helpful. Be of value. Soon you'll have a queue of people who want to talk to you. It doesn't even have to be a big queue. I know a lady who started what is now a 6-figure-a-year coaching business with a list of under 200 people. She just talked to them at first via blog posts. No money changed hands. She never even intended to make a business out of it at the start. Then a day came when she was desperate for money. She set herself a target of making $5,000 that month. So she wrote to that tiny list and asked if any of them would be interested in being coached by her for $1,000. She woke the next morning to find $9,000 in her PayPal account. No website, no marketing intent, purely built on establishing relationships with a tiny group of people. If you'd like my help for free with finding your target audience and knowing what to say to them so that they'll do business with you even before you have a website, or if you already have one but it's just underperforming, then go to the link you see on the screen or find it in the description below and click it. There's no pressure selling and no obligation to continue working with me after that call. In the meantime, why not check out more of my videos on this channel? I hope that's been helpful.